monsoon or seasonal forest. These forests are also known as dry forests. These forests go through two extreme seasons: the season of heavy rainfall and a long season of complete dryness. Forests of this type can be found in Southeast Asia, West and East Africa, eastern Brazil, and northern Australia. Trees of these forests include woody vines, orchard, and many other like lianas and herbaceous epiphyte, thick bamboos, and tall teak trees. Structure of forest ecosystems. Different organisms exist within the forest layers. These organisms interact with each other and their surroundings. Each organism has a role in sustaining the ecosystem. Some provide food for the other organisms. Others provide shelter or control populations through predication. Producers. All living organisms intake energy in order to survive. In a forest ecosystem, trees and other plants get their energy from sunlight. Plants produce their own food in the form of carbohydrates. Plants are, therefore, called the primary producers since they produce the basic foodstuffs for other organisms within food chains and food webs. Photosynthesis is the chemical reaction that allows plants to produce their own food. Consumers. Animals cannot produce their own food. They must consume food sources for their energy as they need to survive. All animals, including mammals, insects, and birds, are called consumers. Consumers rely on plants and other animals as their food source. Primary consumers only eat plants and are referred to as herbivores. Secondary consumers are referred to as carnivores and feed on herbivores. Tertiary consumers are carnivores that feed on other carnivores. Omnivores eat both plants and animal matter. Decomposers. Leaves, needles, and old branches fall to the forest floor as trees grow. Eventually, all plants and animals die. So, what happens to all of this plant and animal material? Does it sit on the forest floor forever? Thankfully, no. These materials are decomposed by worms, microbes, fungi, ants, and other bugs. Decomposers break these items down into their smallest primary elements to be used again. Decomposers are important in that they sustain the nutrient cycle of ecosystems.